Hey guys, it's Miss Thomas. I am recording the rest of the states, the western states capitals for you today to help you remember. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is super duper easy, and it is, I'm going to put all of the states in red and all of the capitals in green. So what do we see here? Two O's. O. That is because this is Oklahoma, and the capital of Oklahoma is Oklahoma City. Please make sure you get that right on the test, because if you don't, that's going to be hard for me. So yes, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, no big deal, right? Right above Oklahoma is OK, correct? K stands for Kansas. Okay. In class today, I really didn't have a good example for you for Kansas. It's Topeka, Kansas. I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. Finally, I was like, you know what? Peekaboo. Take a peek. A peek at Kansas. Topeka, Kansas. Get it? Get it? Get it? See little baby playing peekaboo? Isn't she cute? I think she's adorable, and I think you will remember to peek at Kansas. Okay? After Kansas, we have Nebraska. Okay, Nebraska, right? And the capital of Nebraska is Lincoln. And if you recall in the first video, we named a bunch of different capitals that had presidents' names, and this was one of them, and we used the Lincoln logs to help us remember Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay, next we have North Dakota and South Dakota, right? And the two capitals are Bismarck and Pierre. For a long time, I really had a hard time remembering which one's Bismarck, which one's Pierre. Finally, one day it hit me, it's BP. I don't know if you're ever driving around in the car and you see the symbol and you stop and get gas, it's for BP, which stands for British Petroleum. But in this case, it stands for that this one is Bismarck and this one is Pierre, South Dakota. Okay. In class, we often were trying to memorize the order of these, and we refer to them as the can't states. The C-A-N-T and the ha. Remember the crazy laugh? Okay, I'll stop now. Okay, Hawaii and Alaska, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. So, the capital of California is Sacramento. So if you put this S here, it's scant. Get it? Get it? Get it? Okay, I'll stop now. All right. Next is Arizona, and for Arizona, it's the phoenix arises from the ashes, and I had a really cool phoenix picture, but it didn't come over. Think of Harry Potter, you know, Dumbledore. He had a phoenix, that was his animal that he had, and in one of the movies, Harry's standing next to the phoenix, and it just turns into ashes, and then it re-arises from the ashes. That's an ancient symbol of phoenix arising from the ashes. And so in Arizona, it's really, really hot, right? Because that's where all the deserts are. And so we have the phoenix arising from the ashes of the hot, hot, hot Arizona, Arizona suns. Okay. All right. Next, we have New Mexico. And it is, of course, Santa Fe, New Mexico. It sounds Mexican. New Mexico has the word Mexico in it. Santa Fe, New Mexico, easy. For Texas, it's at. Where's it at? It's at Texas, and Texas is Austin. And one of the founders of Texas is Stephen Austin. The other is Sam Houston. There is a Houston, Texas, and there is the capital, which is Austin, Texas, right here. Okay. Honolulu, Hawaii is one of the other 4 states that it is the state and the capital both start with the same letter, so it's HH, Honolulu, Hawaii. The other ones that do that we've already studied, are Indianapolis, Indiana, and Dover, Delaware, as well as Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Those 4 states and capitals start with the same letter. So HH, Honolulu, Hawaii. Do you know the capital of Alaska? Ha 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 ha. Get it? Juneau, Alaska. Do you know? Yes. Juneau, Alaska is the capital. Okay. Now, if you remember when we studied these states, we said that Washington won the war, the American Revolution, right? So Washington's capital is Olympus. Okay, so you want to win at the Olympics, right? Right? Get it? Get it? You want to win at the Olympics? So when you think of Washington, think of winning Olympics. Okay. Oregon is Salem. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think of Salem, I don't think of Oregon. I think of the Salem witch trials, which were actually on the other coast. Actually, if you draw a line, you'll see this is the Salem I think of in Massachusetts. But it's right across the way on the other ocean. So Salem, Massachusetts. Massachusetts touches the Atlantic Ocean. Salem, Oregon. Salem touches the Pacific Ocean. So the capital of Oregon is Salem, Oregon. Okay, so we have Carson City, Nevada, and when you think of Carson City, I don't know about you, but when I think of Nevada, I don't think of Carson City. I think of Las Vegas. So I think of this guy that I know, his name's Carson, and I pretend that he's playing the slot machine in Las Vegas, which is in Nevada, and then all of that logic gets me to simple answer of Carson City, Nevada. Okay, now, if you remember in class, we said that this was Hannah, Montana. Oh, wait, we need states in red. We said that this was Hannah, Montana, and that this was Wyoming, and that this was Idaho. And we were remembering that Hannah Montana was looking at Idaho, and we didn't know why she was doing that. Right? Yes. Shh. She says right here. And in this picture, Hannah Montana is looking very, very shy, isn't she? She's saying shh. She's looking very shy. So it's not, the capital of Montana is not Hannah, but it does also start with an H. It's Helena. So Helena is Hannah Montana's shy cousin. And why is she shy? Cheyenne is actually spelled with a CH. Why is she shy? Cheyenne, Wyoming. Oh, it's because there's boys around Boise, Idaho. So Helena, Montana is shy. Why is she shy? Because there's boys around Boise, Idaho, Helena, Montana, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay, we've got 2 more here. We have Colorado and we have Utah. Okay, so the capital of Colorado is Denver, Colorado, and a lot of people know Denver, Colorado as the ski capital. So if you picture somebody down the mountain skiing, that's in Denver, Colorado. And then finally, we have Salt Lake City, Utah, which has a true salt lake. It's not a drinkable lake. It's actually a saltwater lake. And it's right smack in the middle of Utah, and it is where the capital is. Salt Lake City is on the Great Salt Lake. Okay, so hopefully between yesterday's video and today's video, you have learned your states and capitals. Just to let you know, on Canvas, I also put a great link that takes you to a Quizlet. And the Quizlet has a picture of where the state is located in the United States, and it has a matching state and capital game that you can play scatter with that I think would really help you guys. So I hope that you take a look at that this weekend and you do great on your quiz on Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye.